this part is not going to take very long, but this is a simple explanation and call to action. Okay, I think pretty much all of us have had pretty much enough.
Amen.
Amen. Now, here's the situation. The city council is going to want to explain themselves by saying that they are exercising responsible government. The problem is they are not exercising responsive government. They are not responding to what the people of Moscow want. They are not interested in finding out what the people of Moscow want. At a previous city council meeting, there was testimony after testimony about the impact that their decisions are making on small businesses and people all through our town, and they just simply ignored it and blew by. A few months ago, we found out what we needed to do to get a referendum to submit it to the people of Moscow to vote on it. And so we went to the city government, got the form, got 20 signatures, turned it in like we were supposed to. They're supposed to adjust the language and make sure it fit the proper form. And then they didn't get back. And then they were supposed to get back to us by November 10th. That's a while ago. November 10th. And then when we talked to them at that time, they said basically this is the lack of responsiveness on stilts and steroids. They said that the law about the referendum, of us being able to collect signatures, putting something on a ballot where we all can vote on it, is something that only applies to laws. Now, because this was an order of the mayor and that was extended by the city council, they said that the referendum option doesn't apply, and that there was someone in Boise they wanted to talk to about it, etc. They are not interested. They are not interested in hearing what we have to say. That means they must hear what we have to say. They need to be inundated with letters, calls, questions. We need to just say, what are you doing? Why are you doing it? How many small businesses have closed for good because of your action? And if they say, I don't know, then say, why don't you know? Yeah. Why don't you know something like that? You're standing on the oxygen hose, and you're saying that you're doing it for us. Well, it's just simply, it doesn't work that way. Another thing that you can do, another place where you can register your concern, is with the Chamber of Commerce. The Chamber of Commerce, how many of you got that postcard, that morbid little postcard? So, buy local, B-U-Y, local, or buy local, B-Y-E, local. And it was a little black thing on top of a picture downtown. As though the problem that small businesses have here is caused by you, the negligent shopper.
Right.
And like it's your fault. Like it's your fault that they have created an atmosphere where people are yelling at one another in grocery stores.
Come on now.
And come on. If you want small business to thrive, if you don't want to turn downtown Moscow into a ghost town, then you need to change what you're doing at the city government level.
That's right. That's right.
And we need to be asking the Chamber of Commerce, why aren't you telling them that?
That's right.
Why are you coming after us?
That's right.
Go after the people who are doing it. So the thing that I would like to encourage all of you to do, I don't think letters to the editor are what they used to be, right? But I do think emails to the city government, emails to the mayor, emails to the city council members, emails to the Chamber of Commerce, letting people know that this is just for the birds. Last thing is patronize and encourage those businesses that are standing up.
Amen.
Okay?
Amen.
All right? There are a number of people who they put up the sign because they don't want to be hassled. But there are places like TAP that are just doing a wonderful job standing up to this kind of tyranny, this arbitrary government, this kind of arbitrary government. So the issue is not that this is a bad decision, although it is a bad decision. The problem is that it's an arbitrary set of decisions, and we are given no recourse. So what do we have to do? Well, we come out here to sing Christmas carols from the city council meeting, and they all zoom in. They're not meeting up there, or they're meeting electronically. I believe the mayor and Gary Reedner are there, but the city council's not there because they don't want to hear from you. They don't want to hear from you, and they must hear from you. So that's the exhortation, and have a Merry Christmas. Thank you all for coming. Mark, thank you. That's it.
Thanks for tuning in. Master Report signing off.